if that wasn't enough, let's talk some more about this door. Oh yeah, there's lots to know about a door like this if you're going to order them from brand new, or let's say you're going to replace a door. Like, for instance, what swing is this? There's actually, each door is handed. You're either going to have a left-hand swing or a right-hand swing. And believe it or not, in commercial as opposed to residential, the handing is the very opposite. So I always like to look at everything as residential. Residential is probably what you have. Residential means for a home. Okay? Do you have a home? Then you have a residential door. Commercial doors for an office or something of that nature. Maybe a condo or something. Okay? So in order to figure out the handing, usually what I do is I get on the side of the door that pulls towards you, okay? Always be on that side. That way you always know what you're going to call left hand and what you're going to call a right hand swing door. So I look on this side here and I see that the hinges are sticking out towards me. Every time I stand on this side of the door and I pull the door towards me, the hinges are going to be sticking out, whether or not they're going to be on the left side or they're going to be on the right side. This side, this time the door hinges are on the left-hand side, so I call that a left-hand residential door. Now if the hinges were on the right-hand side sticking out and the door was pulling this way, out this way, that would be a right-hand door. Okay? So get your bearings, look at your jobs, and you want to write down some stuff. Okay, this is a left-hand door. It's a 2.668 door because we measured it. We got 30 inches wide by 80 inches tall. Okay? Now this is 79.5 because the door is undercut, and it's just a hair less than 30 inches. If it's a 3-foot wide door, it's going to be a little less than 3 feet wide. 2'6", a little less than that. 2'8", a little less than that. They have all different sizes of doors. They usually come in 2-inch increments. You can get a 2-foot door, 2'2", 2'4", 6, 8, 10, 3 foot. I've even put in a door that was 4 feet wide before. Okay? And the standard height is 6'8" for residential. Then it goes up to 7 feet tall, 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall. I mean, you can get doors whatever size you want. But I'm just telling you the standards and a little bit of know-how on your part so that you're a little bit versed when somebody starts talking to you about doors. Oh yeah, I know how to talk about doors. I understand all that. You will understand that now just by going over and listening to what I'm having to say here. Okay, so this is a left-hand swing door and it's pulling out towards me. Okay, now there's something very important you want to understand. That you understand what a left-hand swing door is, because sometimes you go to a hardware store or a door company or even one of the big box stores like Home Depot, Lowe's, someplace like that. Sometimes they even do it the very opposite of how I was taught. It always used to be this is a left-hand residential swing door. Now sometimes other places will go and call this a right-hand swing door. So when you get to the store, you don't want to just tell a salesperson, oh yeah, this is what I want, and pick it up without looking at the door yourself, standing it up, making sure it's standing up, and that it's pulling out whichever way you want, and that the hinges are stuck out on the side you want, okay? So that when you order the door and pick it up and take it home, it's going to be right. There's nothing worse than ordering a door and picking it up and coming out, finding out it's the very opposite of what you need. It's happened before, and I don't want that to happen to you.